human, flesh, blood, and what are we? They see your lamentations on social media. And in their book, it is because those ones they are giving money to, they are not doing enough, because to them, wherever they are dragging them, so they know that you are dragging them on social media. They do. And that's why they spend so much money hiring these vermins, these cretins, all these sewage dwellers. They hire them on 20,000, 30,000 naira. Some of their senior influencers, they pay them as much as 100,000 naira. It's not that much money. Just to make sure that on social media they open different accounts and be telling you that is living in a particular state, that is, you were born there, you are there working, or you are living there. Somebody who is not even in your state is telling you that the governor is doing so great, everything is fine, everything is perfect, and you are wondering, like, what is he saying? Like, is it talking about the same place or another? Because I don't understand. That's how they do it. So they believe that they have to pay more. There are some of them that works for Tifnumbu that earn as much as 1 million, maybe 2 million. Nah, nobody they earn 2 million. Ronoku is no get value that much. Here you get. Any of them that is earning 2 million, that one is like appointed, because he will now have his own budget where he's going to recruit maybe 500. 500 is too much. Maybe just 200. And those 200 mofos, right? They can open fake accounts. They can open as many fake accounts as they want. 100, 200, or maybe 300 of those fake accounts. And they'll begin to troll everybody, begin to troll you. You'll be talking about, what kind of a country is this? We cannot even enjoy 24 hours electricity. We have not had electricity in this house for the past 1 week. You could just hear one weary who just come and say, well, me, I have been enjoying 24 hours electricity for the past 1 month now. Tifnubu is doing well. And you, that is upset. They don't know why you're upset too. Maybe it's not even because you need electricity in your house. Maybe it is for your business. And you have been paying for diesel and the petroleum, and you are now lamenting. One way we don't get job, we don't get address. We just come there and say, well, I don't know where you are living. Me, us in Ogijo, we are enjoying 24 hours electricity. And you know waiting where you live. They go trigger you more. If you now go there and say, what is wrong with you? I'm talking about Kinikon area where so many people, so many businesses are closing and dying. You are talking about Ogijo. And then if you just come and say, they are telling you that they have light in Ogijo because you don't have light for your own area now. Nigeria is not working, Abi. Which light your papa built for Nigeria? Around that time, they would have already exhausted you. You would have been like, because they won't be talking about light anymore. Now go on the cost on self. Guess what? They are paid to get you distracted, riled up, and possibly next time you won't even be able to come to social media and express whatever it is you are going through. But the frustration too much. The frustration that people are facing in Nigeria is so much that no amount of money they pay these social media internet trolls has been able to douse the shout, the scream, the noise of Nigerians. So people like them see all these things, they do. And now, there was a time that Kolu had to tell his own listeners now that he used to be on social media until...
I don't read social media anymore. They abuse the hell out of me. If I read it, I get high blood pressure. I get angry. I don't read it. So, if I want to hear anything, my children or any of my workers will tell me, this one said this one. If I'm tired, I say, please, forget it.
Call. They do. They are just wicked people. So when people tell you that, oh, you know what, all their advisors don't want them to see things, they do. They do. They just hide behind the veil to pretend that your cries and the rest of them, they are acknowledged. But maybe, don't you think you are overdoing it? Baba Ronukus, they ask people on social media that, share everything are food. They just told you now that Nigeria economy is growing by 3.5%. You are here that you are talking about bag of rice. How many of you have seen such comments on social media? When they started gaslighting people that share everything are food, they just told you now that Nigeria is now pumping 2.2 million barrels per day. Do you know that before we were only pumping 1 million barrels per day? Instead of you to be happy, say, but I'm just saying that, how did that affect me? How does that? I'm hungry. You don't understand. See, states are collecting more money now. All the local government, everybody is collecting more money now. But here you are, instead of you to praise Tifnumbu, you are here now. You are shouting, Gary is a bag of Gary, a bag of charity and food. Those are the kind of paid trolls. You know, remember those ones who, do you not remember those ones who were asking you back then that must you eat rice under Bokwari? They are the same people telling people now that everything are food. Everything is food. Instead of you to be happy, that the country right now, Tinubu is bringing investors. They are paid. And if you get to know how much they are paid, that should ordinarily get you so mad. Because they are paid peanut, nothing. But some of them just have the hope that maybe someday, in the midst of all those unfortunate souls that they are shouting APC together, maybe they can be lucky and get promoted. So that those ones will start calling him chairman, my Oga. Remember that? This life, I remember, you remember that time when we did Korodu? That time, I know say one day, you go do presidency. Look at you now. You are now working in the presidency. Because there were others like him who were just there like, bros, yes sir. Are you not, it's me, D.O. Olusegun, it's me. D.O. This boy is a very hardworking boy, very, very active on social media. Well done, well done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come, why, take this one, subscribe. Thank you, sir. Today is a special advisor to Tinubu. And do you think those who they were in the same class back then, who are now calling him distinguished excellency? I don't mind. You didn't take us to Aso Rock, and they organized a jollof dinner for them. Yeah, that's the highest. So when you review these rogues, these cretins on social media who are there to troll you, gaslight you, abuse you, all those things, and you are wondering, like, are we not in this same country? How is it they worry you now? Are you not in this? They are. The difference is that they are called voluntary slaves. Let's leave that a bit as well, because it is in that same society. Remember the last few days when this young man, VeryDarkMan, was in Benin, right? Somebody actually covered, when they were tracking the DangotebTrucks and all that, right? Somebody covered this, and said it's a Dangote truck too, in that same Benin, just few days after all those.
Naija, you see, Dangote cement.
Wait for it. Just wait for it. No, now, come on. What was all this? If you say na tide road, Junko. Naija, you see Dangote cement. Wait for it. Just wait for it. No, now, come on. What was all this? If you say
What's all this? So, and I think earlier today, the same VeryDarkMan was with one of the drivers who now shared this history, apart from driving with an expired driver's license, right? Every information on his driver license kind of tells different story, right? Watch this.
2001. You see where God won't catch you. That time, you can catch you in 1990. So, how old were you in 2001? How old you be in 2001? Is that not about 11 years old? 11 years. So you did 11 years old to drive. Just say this license. Your date of birth, I want a license fake. Back home, I can be a I wear a masala, masala. Send back a motanka. Then I just go talk. That's a kafara I can Dangote 2001 go. Now I am Biaka. Do what they saying. When is now Ganka? Lawali. Then is Sunan company. The she Ogun State. So in a nutshell, this car too just get Dangote logo and everything. It's actually not for Dangote. So a lot of them, I don't know which deal Dangote and them strike. They are actually scamming Nigeria. Yes, these people are scamming Nigeria. So these people are not even paying tax. That's what it means. Because if the main company get different name, but they don't put it on top of the truck, they put Dangote where be big name on top of the truck. It only means that it's either they pay Dangote their tax, Dangote deflects the tax. So Dangote just the benefit from Nigerians. Nigerians not really the benefit. Again, from the look of things, it can't be as if I might be wrong. But as if Dangote now as a man, you're gonna wait till he just look like. Blessing in the head then clean up. Because most of these guys, almost everybody we have, almost all of them, Dangote logo, Dangote ID card, everything, but they know they work for Dangote. Like this one. And the fake, this one are probably fake. But this guy know they work with Dangote at all. And road safety, yes, that's what have been happening. And road safety, they road safety, no, they check anything. Once they see Dangote, yes, once they see Dangote, they let him go. Top. Now go behind the day, but they need to pay heavy tax on Dangote because at the end of the day, Dangote trucks, first of all, and then they spoil our roads a lot of times. Right? They spoil the roads. Yes. Especially in those states. There are some states where they're supposed to tax Dangote more in order to benefit the people of that state. Like in Kogi State. All the people where they're around, where they live there, their road not supposed to buy. And upon that, Dangote truck, they buy a lot of them. In those states, the same thing. See the federal road. But now your truck reach and pass. You can still hear. Before you say a normal commercial car, it will take you time. But trucks, 247, they pass. You understand? At the end of the day, it's not this guy's fault. You understand? At the end of the day, it's not his fault. It's the system. That's why anytime they stop there, I say, no, don't touch them. These guys don't know nothing. Because the people who employ them are trying to be greedy. They're trying to be selfish. That's why they just pick cheap labor. What they do is simple. They'll bring, just like we see that old man, where get license of 1990, Borogodo. Old man, boy, no be in the drive, now he get license. Give one small boy. The small boy now in the drive, and he no get license. 23 years. Now the boy say be. But he was learning. Imagine learning how to drive, and he learn with trailer of major road. You know how crazy that is. And all this one are because you no one get skilled, qualified drivers where go charge you the money. You just won't get any other person. So as this guy here like that, if you don't let her know, say any day where cast, run, leave the truck. That's why you see a lot of trucks on the road. Sometimes they get accident. One man coming in from here, say one truck only come back for how long now? In not 3 people they buy. So the truck don't in place. So at the end of the day, I can't even blame this man. You understand? I can't. You can't fault him. Now the employer should be fault, not me. So okay. You go there tonight, we'll give you a truck. God knows it's your truck. We only just delay your business for the whole day. You understand? How many trucks we don't get today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yesterday about 7. Yesterday about 7. Anyways, we're in key. Not so long.
Anyways, it will be released back into the wild, and hopefully it won't go and kill somebody. Because if you expect the police or the road safety to be on the road enough to flag this truck and take it off the road, and the driver probably sent back to training school, the police that will need to catch them.
Left. Move to the left entries, left hand. 1, 2, move to the right entrance, right hand. 1, 2. Move to the right entrance, right hand. 1, 2. Standard eyes. Pray. Pray, turn. Pray. Pray, turn. Left. Move.
We are a poor nation. The bank code we follow. They say firewood, not smoke. They say we need to plant more trees. And they are not giving us money. We need to open our eyes, shine it, and tell the West. If you don't guarantee our finances and work with us to stop this, we are not going to comply with your climate change. They're doing.
They do it. So I don't know. Some of you are policemen watching Mayegun. I don't even know how you feel about me. Do we have any policeman here? No real policeman in Nigeria. You know, I don't know how they feel about me. Maybe they think I hate them or something. No, I don't. You know, you are just the exact drawing or the photograph of what Nigeria is. Just one of them. Can't be better than the system that creates you, can you? When you have a rotten system that creates you, flawed system, can't create any perfect working institution. It is impossible. I don't know how to break that down. Wow, the Africa Wala, you can help me. So a quick announcement, right? So to everyone who is asking how can you support Mayegun, right? I advise you use the PayPal. It is safe. It is, I don't know how to describe it, Sha. It is direct. There are those who don't like that. So the other one is if you have to actually like, use the bank. But that is mainly for those who live in the UK. So I don't know how I can possibly sit and, possibly raise what I want. But one thing I know is this. If my own friends who are the Templars are meant to be, everyone to be here tonight, so there's a chance that if you have 200 people who decided to say, okay, I'll give you $10. Yeah. So that would be like a $200. I'm just saying, just like that. That's how you crowd fund, and they say every penny counts. So use that. The PayPal is the easiest, and yeah, appreciate it. So the link is right there in the comments, and you can buy me a coffee, buy a cup of coffee. So if you have 100 people decide to buy a cup of coffee, $5, that's $500. Yeah, I'm just giving you the math. But we'll leave, what do you call it? Let's leave the police drama and the expectation that is possibly shouldn't even like surface. So if you're a police officer and you're watching my Egun, I really, really do wish you well. Enough that I kind of believe that if